but they are taken and dispersed.
My name is Brion, and I'll be your tour guide for the Stolen Legacy. Before we actually get on the things in this room, I'm going to explain to you why we call it the Stolen Legacy room. Many of the things that you'll be able to see and learn about was actually invented by the Kemites, but that they don't get accredited for it, and it's kind of saying that the Europeans kind of took the credit, so we're giving credit where credit is due. Starting with defining the sun wall. You might know that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Kepre rose in the east, Ray was noonday, and Amen set in the west. Kemites believe that air, water, earth, plants, and humans all contain an aspect of the Creator, and so they can all be compared to Mother Nature. Getting on over here. You might recognize this symbol in hospitals as well as on ambulances. And this symbol is called Amosep, and it symbolizes healing, health, and wisdom. So it's we believe that that's where the modern day people got the symbol. That's where they got it from, which is in Kemet. On these artifacts, on every artifact, on this is hieroglyphics, which is the first form of writing invented by Kemites. So if you guys want to look up, y'all can look up. On this wall, everything on this wall were invented or contributed by Kemites, known as also as Egyptians, hieroglyphics, which is the first form of writing, the clock, libraries, astronomy, and mathematics. This is the Eye of Haru, and it symbolizes 63 of 64, which means almost perfect. No man is ever perfect. And this is symbolizing mathematics. Also, as you learned in the previous room of Aset, when she wrapped her husband's body up, it's kind of saying that she was like the first doctor. On this wall is the Stolen Identity wall. You might be familiar with the Greek or Roman names as well as their significance in society, but in fact each one of them were originated in Kemet. The history of Asar, Aset, and Haru comes well before that of Jesus, Joseph, and Mary, and could be the foundation of what we know as modern Christianity. And also to help prove that, Jesus was born on December 25th. Haru was also born on December 25th. And this picture right here is called the Black Madonna. And it's kind of self-explanatory, but if you see it kind of transformed into what we know now is that picture. This is Jehudi, also known as Thoth, and he's the first writer in Kemet, founded in Kemet. On this wall is papyrus paper, also invented by the Kemites. This picture is many things significant that's found in Egypt or Kemet, down to the prominent people and the inventions. And we like to also use this puzzle as saying it was our knowledge which was broken. When we got the puzzle, it was scattered. When we put the puzzles together, it was our knowledge. We were learning it and kind of connecting it. And we finished it and placed it onto you so we can teach you guys the knowledge that we learned. The Harubadet will not actually be explained in this room. It will be explained in the next room. But before we go to the next room, do you have any questions?
No questions.
No questions?
Nope.
All right, you can go to the next room.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Just,